In the heart of the Ozarks, hidden away in the depths of crystal clear streams, lives a tiny fish, fighting for survival against all odds. Meet the Nianglow darter, a rare and endangered species. With its stunning colors, this little fish is a true marvel of nature, but its future is far from certain. Let's dive in and discover the remarkable story of the Nianglow darter. The Nianglow darter is a very small fish, only about 3 to 4 inches in length. They live for about 2 years, with their breeding season taking place in early April. During breeding season, male darters take on a very special coloring of bright orange, red, blue, and green, a stark contrast from their typical yellow to olive green coloring, to help them attract a mate. Nianglow darters are native to Missouri and are primarily found in the tributaries of the Osage River Basin. In its ecosystem, the Nianglow darter is a very important indicator species, a species whose abundance reflects on the conditions of the environment. So when the rivers of the Osage River Basin were clean and unobstructed, the darters were happy, healthy, and abundant. But as the rivers have become blocked by reservoirs and polluted by fertilizer and pesticide runoff from farms along the rivers, the Nianglow darter populations have begun to decline. Due to the sharp decline, the Nianglow darter is now classified as endangered, and conservation efforts are in effect to restore their population. Now meet Nianglow, a new fish Pokemon based on the endangered species the Nianglow darter. Nianglow is classified as the indicator Pokemon and is a water fairy type. Nianglow are very sensitive to toxic river environments, which is represented through its fairy typing and being weak to poison. Because of this, the number of Nianglow in a specific area acts as a gauge for how contaminated a river ecosystem is. Much like the Nianglow darter, Nianglow use their vibrant coloring to attract mates and reproduce. Nianglow have an arrow-like pattern on the sides of their bodies that changes colors based on the toxicity of the environment around them, much like a pH indicator we use to identify how acidic or basic a liquid is. The more toxic their environment is, the less vibrant the colors are, which attract less mates, leading to an overall decreased abundance of Nianglow. While there are efforts in the Pokemon world to support Nianglow and larger policy-focused conservation efforts to save the Nianglow darter in our regions, how can you help save the Nianglow darter? The main reason for the darter's endangerment is pesticides in the water, so reducing or preventing this runoff would easily restore the Nianglow darter's environment back to full health. To do this, we as individuals can advocate for safe disposal of pesticides from farmlands and help prevent runoff into our rivers and lakes through suggesting and designing action plans that conservationists can put into place. Thanks for watching, and we hope you learned something new and exciting today.